Okay, hello, this is Michael Thatch. I am a senior here at Central Michigan University. Um, so, number one says, what is your original hometown? And what is your fondest memory of your hometown? So, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, the west side of Chicago, Illinois. My fondest memory of my hometown would be giving away plates, I guess, during the holidays. So, I try to give a plate out to someone that's less fortunate than myself and that doesn't have a opportunity to go to their family and eat during like Thanksgivings or Christmas or stuff like that. For number two, it says describe your coaching philosophy. I said my coaching philosophy would be a huge emphasis on developing a stronger mind so that it may complement a stronger body. Prepare for victory better than the other team so that there's no way that we could doubt ourselves in defeat. Um, Defend to the best of our abilities and give all of your heart and soul to everything you do. You want to do everything with emphasis and everything with like pride and things like that. I will also say I want to build a tough and strong young individuals. So tough and strong young individuals that will have the ultimate chance in the world, even without basketball. Because at the end of the day, like as a coach, my job is to, one day sooner or later the ball is going to stop bouncing. So I want to develop that person for life rather than just basketball. I want that person to have opportunity to find what they want to do after basketball. So that's one of the emphasis I will make sure that I implement when I'm coaching. I want the opportunity to develop individuals who are continually trying to stay hungry and improve themselves towards greatness, either whether that's within themselves or with the team in every endeavor that they can. Because my purpose of coaching is it's like genuine. It's really I want to be genuine. I want the best for every single student athlete that walks in, whether they are the best player on the team, skill wise, or they are just a genuine human being that wants to see everyone else to do great. So I want to make sure that I work on that with them and get them better and see their potential. Number three says, what aspects of your personality contributes the most value to your coaching philosophy? I say the aspects of my personality that I believe contribute to the most of my coaching values and philosophies. I say it consists of trust, discipline, selflessness, effort. Of course, that's one huge thing I want to emphasize on. Responsibility. I also got like non-negotiables. I say like some of the principles I could say would be commitment, priorities, like know priorities, technique, and completion. Like make sure you finish out, what you started. Number four says describe how you would like your team to compete. I want to be an extremely tough defensive team. I want them to give all they have on that end of the floor so they can prepare for themselves to play the offense. I want them to have the ability to know that offense will come, but defense is going to get us where we want to be. Number three says, if you had a coaching dream job, who would you select as your three assistant coaches? I would say I would definitely hire my friend, my close friend Clifton Johnson, because he knows how to coach and he knows how to motivate students and push them to become better to better themselves. The other two pretty much up in the air right now. I would want to name a coach that a couple of my mentors right now, but I don't want to just be naming them and I don't know them, so I wouldn't necessarily choose them right now. Favorite motivational quote. I actually typed it down right here. So, don't ever let someone tell you that you can't do something. It says you got a dream, you got to protect it. When people can't do something themselves, they're going to tell you that you can't do it. You want something, you go get it, period. And I got that from Will Smith in the movie Pursuit of Happiness. That's one of the quotes that I love. It says, what is your learning goals, objectives for this course? My learning goals is simple. I just want to learn how to become a better overall coach. And if I make mistakes, I hope that I ultimately learn my mistakes and correct them before the class is over with. And hopefully if I don't get that by the end, then hopefully I can develop myself before I get too far in coaching and possibly, strike out of it. And the last question, what is next for you in your professional / academic life? I want to go to grad school, become a graduate assistant for a basketball team, college basketball team. And ultimately after that, I want to get a Division I coaching job, so I can move on to my career and start off where I want to be. Thank you. Have a good day.